Hello, darling. This is Libra Lay, and I am here with your tarot scope for the month of August for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Thank you for visiting my channel. I hope you are all well. And we're going to get right within the tarot, and then I'm going to pull a Conscious Spirit Oracle card for you at the end. All right, let's get started. Okay, Virgo. Let me just tell you straight the fuck out. We're going to be honest here because that's the only way that I know how to do it. I'm not a people pleaser, which you will learn as time goes on if you stick with my channel. Out here in the tarot, I have the King of Pentacle, Queen of Pentacle, and then I have a Queen of Cups in the middle of the reading. I have the Three of Swords in a strong part of the reading, and right across, neighboring that card is the Three of Pentacles. What I see here is I'm getting so many messages. What I'm getting first is that there could have been a king who he was in a solid relationship. Maybe he and his significant other were a little bit distant. He changed, but it's because there was another woman in the situation. She could have been a Pisces, and she promoted herself in a way that was a little bit deceptive. She could be also at a distance. And this is just, if this doesn't resonate with you, then leave it here. If your man has been acting funny and he's like known to be cheating or, he has those tendencies, then, kind of open your ears, a little bit to hear what I'm saying, so that you can kind of get the gist of what's going on here. I feel like you as a Virgo woman, and then if you're a Virgo man, then play it as it goes. You could be the one cheating, or you could be the one being cheated on. And if you, as a Virgo male, are being cheated on, there's another female energy in the situation. Your woman could be dealing with another woman. Back to what I was saying about the Virgo female, you were very giving to the situation. You were maybe giving a lot of your finance, but I do see here possibly too where you could have had a bad mouth. And also, let me tell you what I do see is where I don't want to say like, that you were responsible, but you were speaking this woman into existence. It could have been someone that, he worked with or that was associated with his family, and you constantly, maybe you were like worried about this person, like, who is she? That's a long lost cousin, like, and you constantly talked about her, and it was on top of your brain about who is she, and why maybe she calls at this hour, or why he goes to his male cousin's house and she's always there. So there was something that you were suspicious about in regards to this person, this other female, and you constantly speaking on her like you spoke her into life, into your situation. Not saying that you made him cheat, but that's how energy works. Whatever that you focus on, you draw that into your life. And unbeknownst to you, I guess that possibly in a way you drew this woman into your life. Moving forward, I feel like that this time, that this man, I don't know if usually he just is like, think what you want or something like that, but he's a little bit more defensive. Now, if your man is defensive, then you know that this is kind of sitting with you, right? This woman, she doesn't mind being an option. She doesn't care what hour that he visits her, because she kind of, she maybe has been through her own struggles, and she has this fantasy thing going on. Now, let me just tell you that I feel like that he's not honest with both of you. This is very specific, and I'm hoping that it doesn't resonate with you. But if it does, then, what I'm saying, walk with me on this one. And so I feel like the way that you can get to a better understanding of this situation is to act as if the woman doesn't even exist and focus on your man and what was the thing that changed, what was the change that you seen in him. Like if he started dressing up more, going out, like, and you guys don't go out no more, then maybe you should like try to, you know what I'm saying, engage in some activity with your man. I don't feel like that there is a separation that's going to take place because of this infidelity, discrepancy. They could have just been talking. I'm not saying that they was like fucking, you know what I mean? But there was something that this is supposed to be more of an eye opener towards you, because I don't know if you were distant from your man, because like I said when I first pulled the cards out, that the two couple, the male and the king and the queen of pentacle, they sit a ways in between, they sit a ways from each other, and then in between them is this queen of cups. Stop speaking on the woman. See the ways in which that your man changed, so that you can like see maybe where you were lacking. Not it's that it's okay, but I'm just telling you, let me not put my views out there because I'm barely trying to build up my channel and I don't want to lose nobody, okay? But my opinion in regards to the way that the male psyche works, the way that they deal with things, it's like predisposed for them to have some, you know, some of the behaviors that they do have. And so as a woman, you can either look at it as, oh, like, you know, this is a detriment to the situation, or you can deal with the male energy as it is. That's being more productive than, you know, being a victim to the situation, okay? So, Virgo, I'm sorry that I delivered this message to you, but I mean, I'm just keeping it a bill. I'm trying to be legit with you. If you want to get a personal reading, go ahead and hit me at the bottom. But if this worked for you, then, you know, just watch it again. Because sometimes, you know, when you watch a movie the second time, you'll catch something else. So let's see what the Oracle has to say to you. It's also an Earth card, which the couple that came out was Earth, okay? I gratefully accept the abundance the Earth bestows on me. Earth element, and this is a 6, and to me 6 always speaks of harmony. And then the other 6 that's here in the reading is the 6 of Swords, where people are going into a calmer water. So what I say is that you want to be careful too how much that you do give to this situation, but you want to be grounded about things. Like I was saying, that you have a understanding. I don't know if you sit a little different as most other women, where they're like, if he cheats on me, I'm done. I don't know if your energy is like, I don't move like that. I got too much invested in this and I don't move like that. So I'm going to be grateful for the things that I have in my life, grateful for the understanding that I have. And I'm going to see the way that I can shift this energy and how I even allowed it or drew it into my life in the first place. I hope this resonates for you, Virgo. Be well.